Going to McDonald's and getting food is one thing, but working there and making food and taking orders is a whole nother subject. For instance, when you take in orders, you got to make sure everything is correct because if it's not, a customer will complain. Also, when you're just working with other people as co-workers, you got to make sure they're doing stuff that's correct so then they won't get complaints as well. Also, when you work at fast food restaurant, you have to make sure that you mention about sales, have to mention about specialty sandwiches or anything else that has something to do with freshly new made objects. Not to mention, well, at McDonald's, if we have cookies that are on sale, you got to make sure they fresh right then and there. But however, working at fast food restaurants, you kind of get to know people, you kind of get to relate in circumstances, and not to mention you kind of create like a new family or a group of friends at working into a fast food restaurant. So therefore, everything is pretty good.
And commitment, basically, to work in a fast food restaurant. It takes a lot out of you too, especially if you're going to school and then working here. Sometimes they like try to make you work hours that you really can't do because you know you want to be dedicated to your studies and all this, but you will end up having to work. So it has its up and downs, but I mean the good part is the crew members. You get to have a family outside of your actual family, you know, getting their experience under your belt, because eventually we're all going to need the experience with customer service and dealing with people and how they interact and all this other stuff. But let's see, a negative would be